Hey y'all, it's Lemonette. I'm on my way home from work today. It's Tuesday, March 4th, which is kind of the subject of this video. Yesterday I went to work and somebody asked me, what's today's date? I looked at my watch, I hit the button, and I said, it's the 4th of March. So they filled out their little form. A few minutes later, somebody else comes in. What's today's date? I look. It's the 4th. So all these people are coming in my office to fill out requisitions, and of course they put the wrong date on there. So I start to print my reports for the week. I always print a bunch of reports on Monday morning, and all these reports have the 3rd on it. And I'm thinking, why do all these reports have the wrong date? I mean, we have a multi-million-dollar corporate kind of network thing, and the date shouldn't be wrong. So then I look at the calendar and I'm like, well, it is the 3rd, and that's when it dawned on me. Leap year. Leap year leaped upon my head. It wreaked havoc on my $10 Walmart watch. So here I am at work, and I'm a gadget type gal, okay? I love electronics. I can figure anything out. People call me up and ask me how to fix, to make their VCR or DVD player stop flashing, and I'm like, take a 1-inch piece of electrical tape, put over the part that flashes, and that way when the power goes off, it'll never bother you, flash and bother you again. That's usually what I tell them. But anyway, the whole point is, I am a gadget person, but I have no idea how to set the date on this watch. So I start mashing buttons. Now, in the South, that's what we do. We don't press buttons. We mash them. I was training somebody on a job at the agency where I work now, and she was taking notes, and I looked at her notes, and she had actually written mash enter. So yeah, Southerners mash buttons. We don't even press our clothes when they're wrinkled. We iron them. That's what you do when your clothes are wrinkly. You iron them. Anyway, I digress. So I'm like mashing every button on the thing. Every combination of buttons, I'm mashing. Finally, I mashed the right combination, and I finally get the date changed. So I'm thinking, my husband's probably got the same problem. It probably hadn't even dawned on him that the date's wrong. So I call him up, and he's off on Mondays, and he's sitting at home, surfing the net, scratching his butt, whatever guys do when they have an off day. I'm like, did you remember to set the date on your watch? And he's like, what are you talking about? And I told him, leap year. He looks and he says, you're right, my date is wrong. And it never dawned on me that would be wrong. I had no idea. And I'm like, I know, me either. And he says, I don't know how to change this watch. And I said, well, don't ask me, because I just mashed buttons till something worked. And that's what I suggest that you do. So he said, well, we have to change the time in a week or two. So I think I'll just wait and do it all at the same time. So after all that, I'm going to have to do it again in a week or two when the time changes. I didn't memorize what I mashed to change the date. So anyway, I'll mash all the buttons that I know to mash, and maybe somehow I'll get the time changed, and I won't have to go back to Walmart and buy another $10 disposable watch. Love yins.